Final game of Week 2, Season 2, Parmesan versus Scrandinavia, with Scrandinavia playing in red, Parmesan in white, and Scrandinavia from the early kickoff looking to find an attack point to score an early goal. The conditions here have gotten worse, however, this footage for the game has not been affected, thankfully, so expect full highlights of this game. Scrandinavia coming forward with Rob in the corner. Rob trying to play it across to Kev. Kev couldn't get the header down to find at the back of the net there. Rob playing across to Kev again. And again, Kev cannot score from an open goal from that corner. 3 times between the 2 games this evening for Kev. Kev with a shot, and he makes up with that save from Paul from Parmesan with a goal there. Well taken, well placed. Baz there with the loose ball playing it across to Rob. Rob with the one touch to lay it up for Kev, and Kev smashes it past Ryan and Paul for Parmesan to put Scandinavia 1-0 up early on. And you can see Chopper absolutely thankful that Kev has made up for that open goal miss early on in the game. And Scandinavia 1-0 up. Again, a completely different team than what was last week. Remember, Parmesan put 10 past Scandinavia last week, but already Scandinavia are 1-0 up. And Kev with another shot, but Paul with a great save there. The ball is out wide for Scandinavia. The attack ends there. Scandinavia back on the attack again. Kev with the ball now, and with a shot, and into the bottom corner. 2 quick succession goals for Scandinavia here. Ryan trying to control the ball for Parmesan but can't quite do it. Kev takes it away from him and slots it past Paul in goals for 2 goals for Kev and 2 goals for Scandinavia. With the presence of Kev on his debut for Scandinavia, as I say that, he comes forward again, and Rob returning for Scandinavia, they look like a completely different team this week. The ball is bobbling about, it's landed up in Scandinavia's defence. Richie has gone chasing after it for Parmesan, managed to get it. Rob gets the interception of the pass to Chopper. Chopper looking to take on, plays it to Rob, and it goes wide. Chopper there trying to play in Rob rather than go himself. Gets a turn away from Richie, a bit of space there. Tries to play it across the goal to Rob. Rob with the touch, and it doesn't quite trickle into the bottom corner, and the score stays 2-0 for Scandinavia. Paul for Parmesan playing it to Baz, but the ball's been lost. Rob with the ball now on the wing, tries to play it across to Chopper. Once again, I think Chopper is in the box, a bit tighter than last time. We'll have a look, and you can see, yeah, ball definitely in the box there, and so it will be a free kick for Parmesan. Chopper not having much luck in the red shirt this week. Burney coming forward to Richie. Richie plays it across to Burney. Burney with a shot. Great save there by Cal. Burney and Richie playing that ball from either side, toying with the Scandinavia defence, but couldn't finish it. Rob with a shot now. Great save there by Paul after some fantastic work there from Rob on the wing. Cal playing it to Rob. Rob with a lovely turn. Rob with a shot. Paul with another great save. Even though there's 2 goals gone past him, he is keeping the score low. It could be a lot higher if it wasn't for his saves. Rob in the corner with Ryan. Rob trying to get past Ryan, manages to get past, but the ball rolls to the Parmesan goalkeeper. Roll out to Richie. Richie with the shot out wide. Cal with the save. Richie playing it to Burney in the centre. Playing it to now Baz. Cal with another save. Pops it out. Baz tries to header it in, but it goes over. Cal rolling it out to Kev. Rob now in the midfield for Scandinavia. Rob coming forward. Cal to Chopper. Chopper with the shot, but it is blocked there, and the ball goes out wide. As a note of reference, neither team will have any sub penalties, so the final score on the pitch will decide where the points go in this game. Burney trying to play some trickery past James, but it doesn't work quite. James with the shot, and another good save there by Paul. Baz taking on Chopper, but Chopper wins the ball, but he loses it as no one's there to pick up that pass. Rob now picking it up on wide for Scandinavia to James, to Kev, to James. James with the shot. Great goal there by James. After a strong goalkeeping display in the game before, James is rounding off this week's performance with a lovely goal there. Lovely 1-2 with Kev, and then just scoops that ball into the corner there, and Paul for Parmesan can't do anything about it. Scandinavia 3-0 up, once again looking like a completely different team. Parmesan are going to have to collect themselves and get back into this, but they have an extremely full roster this week, and so if they can get the goals on the pitch, that is what matters to them. They will not have any other administrative things to think about. Rob with the ball off the wall, but it's landed at the feet of Gareth, playing it to Baz. Baz with the shot, and as I just said there, that is a vital goal there for Parmesan to bring them back into the game. It's Burnley there with the ball out to Baz. Baz then just slotting it into the bottom corner, stretching the Scandinavia defence as they were on a counter-attack there. And that's the first goal back for Parmesan into this game, leaving it at 3-1 to Scandinavia. If Scrandinavia allow Parmesan to come back into this, as we saw last week, they can be deadly. And Kez lost the ball to Richie, and Richie with a shot, and Richie with a goal. I'm not even finished that sentence to say how deadly Parmesan can be. And Scandinavia have let 2 goals in succession in for Parmesan. Richie picking up that ball after Kev loses the ball quickly from kickoff, and it is smashed through bodies and into that goal. Chopper cannot see it coming, then he's done nothing there to stop it. 3-2, Parmesan almost completely back into the game. Richie once again picking up the ball from a poor kickoff. Scandinavia have got complacent here and have got loose passes going all over the place. But James has the ball now, looks like a little bit more control. Kev now picking up that pass from James, but it has been lost. It's Burnley and Richie up against Rob. Richie playing across to Burnley, Burnley with a shot, and they're back in. We're literally minutes from Parmesan's first goal after being 3-0 down, and they've equalled the game at 3-all. Scandinavia, are they going to implode? Is this now a characteristic of this team that they will crumble and easily let teams come back in after looking really strong at the start of this game? 3-all, remarkably. It looked like Scandinavia were controlling this, but Parmesan have done a brilliant job digging themselves out and bringing it back in. And as I said, it's 3-all. There'll be no sub-penalties for either team here, so this score is as it stands. Parmesan coming forward, looking like they're trying to get a fourth here. Scandinavia are going to have to collect themselves once again for another week in a row. They're going to have to collect themselves and try and get themselves back into this. Kev with the ball over to James. James with the shot. Good save there by Paul. The rebound lands at the feet of Burnley. Battling with Chopper, but then it's lost. Richie trying to play it to Burnley, but the ball goes wide and Ryan's there and the ball's bobbling about and it goes across the Scandinavia goal and Cal picks up the ball. Parmesan have dropped back unusually, but it's allowed Scandinavia to come forward. Cal to James. James looking for options, looking what to do with the ball. Plays it back to Cal, battling with Richie. Richie wins it now, and it's played through Burnley. It's Burnley to Ryan. Ryan through in goals. Good save there by Rob. Baz now with the shot. Chopper blocks it, and Kev picks up the ball. And Kev and Chopper on the counter. Kev with a shot. Yeah, and that's it. He's got the goal there to put Scandinavia back in goals. Parmesan had bodies forward, 4 of them, looking to try and get the goal. Chopper with the block. Kev picks up the ball, turns away from Baz, and Chopper and Kev are going right through it, beating the pace of Burnley and Baz. Kev does it all himself, doesn't need Chopper, and slams it into the bottom corner. Scandinavia now back in the lead. They've managed to compose themselves, collect themselves, and get back into this game and not let it crumble any further. Parmesan will be disappointed to let that goal in, but it is only one, and both teams are still in this game. Burnley to Richie. Richie with a shot. Good save there by Rob. As I said, Parmesan are still in this game. Richie and Burnley and the Lights can shoot from anywhere on this pitch. Paul with the ball, going up against Cal. Good ball there to Burnley, but the tackle's there to pull it away. Scandinavia heading into the Parmesan half. Richie wins the ball and coolly plays it to Burnley. Burnley out to New Paul for Parmesan. Paul coming forward. Paul plays it to Richie. Richie takes it in, takes the shot, and it's a goal there. And Parmesan have got themselves back into this game. They haven't let that goal from Scandinavia put them off, and it's now equal again at 4-all. Paul out wide with a lovely ball finding Richie in space. Richie with a dummy getting past Cal, moves it over, and with the left foot slots it past Rob in goals for Scandinavia. And 4-all. 4-all now. This game is end to end. Scandinavia finding themselves once again kicking off after being 3-0 up. It's now 4-all. It's a remarkable game and a remarkable attacking game from both teams. Richie plays it back to Baz in goal and they restart again. Richie coming forward with the ball. Richie with a shot just wide there from Rob's goal, and it just off screen there. Rob's managed to pick up the ball, roll it out to Kev. Kev with a shot, and Kev's put Scandinavia in front again. Kev is a one-man goal machine for Scandinavia today. He has got a multitude of goals for them. Rob rolling that ball out to Kev. Kev controls it with the left, and then it bobbles up. He manages to keep himself in front of Richie goal side and slot it in the goal past Baz to make it 5-4. Both teams are going back and forth with this. Can either team extend the lead and take control of the game, or will this be a tit for tat throughout the entire game? Parma coming forward now with Newport out on wide. Burney in the middle. Burney with a shot. It is blocked there. Ritchie trying to cut in, but Cal is tackling there. Burney with the ball. Chopper wins it. Chopper trying to go forward, but Paul for Parmesan picks it up. Burney with the ball now. Looking for options here. Can see they're on a Paul. Paul with a shot. Oh, just wide there from Paul. Unfortunate for him there. And the ball ends up in the hands of the Scrandinavia goalkeeper. Kev for Scrandinavia with the ball. Trying to find Chopper. Chopper gets a head on it, but it can only go round the back of Ryan. Chopper now has 2 on him. Gets it past Paul. Wins it again. Plays it across to Kev, but the pass has gone behind. Ritchie coming forward. Ritchie with a shot. Oh, that is beautiful there. Ritchie picking up that loose ball and smashes that off the inside post. Chopper trying to play that ball through to Kev on the run. Gets it all wrong there. Ritchie sees that free ball. Takes one touch. Takes the shot. I think it does take a slight deflection off a Cal, but a wonderful finish there by Ritchie. You can see he's looking for that corner in the first place and gets it right into the postage stamp top corner, bounces off and goes behind Rob into the goal. 5-5 now. As I said, tit for tat game, back and forth, either team going for it. Rob straight from kickoff and a good save there from Baz in goals. Rob is in the corner with the weather conditions getting worse and worse. Cal with the shot, it goes across goals, but no one's there, and Paul picks up the ball for Parmesan. Cal coming forward, being chased now by Gareth. Plays it to Kev. Kev, a little bit of control there, tries to back heel it, but Baz is all over that. Rob tries to get the shot, but Baz gets good hands to it. Cal now with the ball for Scandinavia, playing it to Kev. But Ritchie gets across and takes the ball away. Paul now. Cal closing that down. He's got the ball in the Parmesan half, and Paul squeezing up against the board. He's claiming the free kick, and the ref has given it to him there. Looks like there's just a little bit of squishing there from Paul with Cal up against the board. Maybe a little bit of kick out, a couple there. Unsure, but the referee's given the free kick to Scandinavia anyway. Could be there with Paul not releasing Cal away from the balls there. Cal with the ball on the ground, takes it quickly. Baz sees it and deflects it. It gets out to Rob, out on the wing. Rob coming in, plays it to Kev. Kev with a shot, and another goal there for Scandinavia, and another goal from Kev there. That's put Scandinavia 6-5 up now. Rob getting that ball out wide, seeing Kev in space after Gareth comes forward trying to close down the gap, and Kev with the shot, and he's been unstoppable in front of goal in this match. 6-5 for Scandinavia. Puts them back in the lead again, and Parmesan are looking to find another goal to try and level this game up, or to maybe propel them forward for the win. Chopper getting that ball from Gareth's long shot there. Ritchie now up in the Scandinavia half, tries to switch it to his captain Lewis, but there's a loose ball. Gareth versus Rob. Gareth wins that time. Gareth coming forward, looks to play the ball, can see Ritchie in space. Ritchie with a shot. Oh, great finish there by Ritchie. Gareth just teasing the Scandinavia defence. They're unsure what to do with them. You can see they're a dummy and then pulls it away. Keeps going away with it. Another dummy. Realises that Ritchie's right behind them in space. Ritchie with a first time shot, and Chopper can't get down to stop that ball, and that makes it 6-0. Is this game going to end up in a draw? Are we remarkably going to have 2 draws in the same week? Scandinavia coming forward now. They will be desperate to try and get the points that they also need, being at the bottom of the table. The ball over and high there from Ritchie. Scandinavia picking up the ball, but it ends there. Baz now looking to get Parmesan started, rolling it out up to Ryan. Ryan doing some hold-up play, tries to play it down the wing, but it bounces off the referee there. They're saying play on now. They're giving the ball back to Parmesan. Ritchie's going to play from about midway on the pitch. It looks like they're looking to restart quickly. Switches it across to Lewis. Lewis trying to give it back to Ritchie. Rob with a touch, but managed to take it away from Ritchie. Ritchie in the corner now, trying to assess where his options are. We've only got moments left of this game now. Plays it back to Lewis in space. Are Parmesan looking to just kill off the game and take the draw? Lewis now trying to play to Ritchie, but Rob has beaten Ritchie to it. Rob with the goal! Absolutely fantastic work there by Rob in the very last moment to get the win from Scandinavia there. It looked like the game was going to end on a draw here. Lewis with the ball in his own half, looking to play it forward back to Ritchie. Rob sees that ball, battles with Ritchie, pushes him off the ball, and manages to slot in the back of the net. And there are absolute scenes here from Scandinavia. Get that last minute winner. It ends 7-6 to Scandinavia. Fat Fives are looking for new players. If you are in the northeast of Scotland, Aberdeen area and want to take part, please check out our website fatfives.football and feel free to fill out the registration form. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to ensure you get notified when new videos are released.